Katty Kam time. Look at my little boy, 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 boy. After Katty Kam, I'll shut down.
You're going to fluff it. Is that dirty? Do you need to bathe it?
He's giving my arm a kitty bath. My boy. Can I hold you up in the usual spot? Can I bring you up? Let's go over to here. I wonder if I could make a command for my alias buttons to switch the title of the stream to Katty Kam and then switch it back to whatever it was. He's such a sweet boy. Let's see if he'll do this. Come here. Come here. Oh. You haven't done this in a while. You haven't done this in a while, little boy. What? You looking at with your green eyes? Your eyes green screened. Oh. Your eyes green screened, don't they? Can't remember. Alright, he wants back down. I forget if I tested. I think I tested his eyes and they actually green screen. Oh, he found a headset. The headset cord's not yours. My boy. He helps me. What, huh? You got one white whisker. Where'd you get a white whisker from? You're one of those rare all-black cats, but you have a white whisker and you have a couple pieces of white fur. He's got a good purr motor. And he's shiny. All this is really good. My boy, you just in this version view of the camera, you look like a black blob. You don't even look like you're a cat. Let me see what. Yeah, I don't have on this little panel with studio mode. I don't have a really good view. I can turn off studio mode. Okay, so after this, I'm just out of here. Thank you all for stopping by. Come back in a little bit when I got it all fixed. Dantasol, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. You followed during an absolute wreck of a stream, so everything else should be a bonus. I could do some shout outs. Merlin, thank you for following me earlier off of Dance's stream. Drunken Gator, thank you for following me. I have a hint that you might be a Florida person. Clarified Clara, thank you for following me yesterday. Mango, thank you so much for the conversation in my chat and following. Spark 2020, thank you. Isaac, DJB, thank you for following me. Elite Papa Dom, thank you. You had a cool stream today. Keep doing that. I enjoyed it. Oh, the cat's on the... I can't scroll it anymore. He's on the keyboard. You're on the control key with your little cat butt. Sakisi, thank you for following me. Geek Meow, thank you for following me. No Good Barman, thank you. Hiker, hey guy. And Dances, and I think I'm caught up. Bacon Cheese Zombie. I'm not sure if that's like a really clever and one of those chic names, or it's just kind of disturbing. Because one of my favorite things is a bacon cheeseburger. A Wendy's Baconator. Tilleron, thank you for following. And I'm back to a shout out I already did. I also wanted to shout out my inspirations. Do I have those here? I think I have to go back to my actual channel. Are we muted? Oh, it's a long way. You don't have to play that. I'm shutting the channel down. Did I just stick my finger in your yawn, little boy? He really likes this chin scritch. I have to go all the way down to the bottom of this. You can kind of see me scrolling it here on the monitor. I know I'm on Katty Kam view. I've been following back everybody that follows me or has an interesting conversation in a chat. And it's a long list now. I first signed up. Where's the thing at? Account age. There's a command called account age. Three years and 8 months ago to watch Classic Game Room, which he doesn't stream anymore. He's pretty much cut out his YouTube activities and streaming to concentrate on publishing. He writes comic books and stuff. You can look him up. Oh, classicgameroom.com is his main portal. But he's got on YouTube thousands of review videos under his... They're actually under 80s comics now. And CGR Undertow. Undertow's got like 5,000 videos. They've reviewed a ton. His title moniker was Review Everything. And he didn't review everything, but man, he's probably got 8,000 or 9,000 videos out there between the two segments of his channel. You can go check out his videos. He's a really cool guy. He lives near me. He's about an hour away. And he was live streaming EDF, the new one. I watched that. That was pretty cool. But he'd stream like once a week because he was really busy. And then I found out AVGN streamed and I signed up for them. At some point I started following Super Carlin Brothers. None of these people stream much anymore. And I'm actually the hype conductor in his channel, Hill vs. Babyface, but he's on YouTube now. And these are almost in an order. I was watching Spiffing Brit's YouTube channel about game exploits, and I found out he was in Yogscast. And I started, when the theater shut down a couple months ago, I started watching the cinema server when they're off. I watched their live stuff too, but especially the cinema server plays a lot of Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's a FPS mod. And one of the people that plays a lot is Boof, and I checked out her channel. And she does vintage games, and she has the thing that caught my attention the most. Yeah, I think that's outside. I don't have my noise blocking software on the mic because it died. But she has an Atari ST behind her. I'm like, oh wow, real hardware. I have an Atari ST. I have a lot of that hardware. And that's when I started to trickle through my head that I could stream the actual hardware, because not many people do that. And who else has been a big... Jesse Cox. He did a series with Total Biscuit. Total Biscuit passed away. They did a Terraria series. And he streams a role-playing game, and he streams some video game stuff. He's up way high. I was watching his role-playing stuff one time. They do a Star Wars thing, and I thought, I could do that. That would be cool, because I've actually played with Skype back in 2010. We played a 3-person game. And that, I actually had a session in 2014 and 2015. I got another role-playing game session. Campaign? Milieu Campaign. And I saw that and said, oh, that would be pretty cool. I got to get my players together once I get this channel solidified. And I thought of that watching Jesse. I've talked to a lot of you. There's 3 or 4 names on here, just my friends. And who else really? There's Jesse. Who else really? And all the Yogscast people. They're a pretty cool bunch. I watched a lot of, before I started streaming, a lot of Trouble in Terrorist Town. But a few people I've actually given shout outs on my Discord. I have a special promotion section. A couple of really cool guys that I hope they do really well. Inday, he streams vintage games. I think he's playing one of the Marios right now. No, Link. He's playing one of the Link games, the original Nintendo ones. He's pretty cool, and he's got a cool black kitty. Psycon, check him out. Purple Helix, he does a good bit of Terraria. He's a cool streamer. Hiker Nonsense, and stop by any of their channels. They'll talk to you. They're pretty cool. I signed up for somebody, and I think you go in, sometimes you get to a channel and you have to follow them to post in their chat. And I came across one and I clicked it, but you have to wait 3 days, and it's like, by the time that comes in, I'm not even going to remember what I wanted to say. Even waiting 10 minutes is, I killed it off. But he's pretty popular. He has about 50,000 viewers at a clip. And I cannot remember who it is because I shut it down. Asmongold. You can't even talk to another person in chat. There's so much stuff scrolling by. And it's great that he probably has a good bit of success, but it's like the chat doesn't do what it does for the smaller streamers. So visit any of these people. And there's a lot of them I communicate with now. Rithian's on. He's one of the Yogscast. Boba Witch, Mango, Moki Van Bon, Officer Cop, Psycon, Redoxed, Pyrion, Zoe. She's one of the Yogscast people. Tasty Tofu, G-Star Mousy, ET2. I don't know. Oh, Katty Kam's over. I don't know the history behind his name. I'll have to ask sometime if it's the extraterrestrial or something else. Kieran K. Kieran K. Badger is one of the Yogscast. He's pretty cool. He'll talk. Sips, Silas, Clark HHH, Whale. I think I already mentioned. I did some of these. I did a shout out. Hayes, Drunken Gator, Dilemma, Rosa Red, M. Wark, Mawark, Tabby Meow, Relativity Rabbit. I already did those. Jesse, Angus Stumbledore. There's just a whole bunch of great streamers, and I want to shout them all out. And there's people I've been having conversations with in Twitch chat since I started watching Yogscast and the TTT, Mufasa, Mubinsky, Phil the Legend. You guys are all great. Doom Sailor. There's another one, Doom Noob something, but I'm not following him. Balrog. Balrog, if you watch this, I've actually seen you in a either a quartering video or Hill versus Babyface. I think it's quartering. It's like, wait, I know that guy. I've talked to him. Tilleron. Breezy. Watch Breezy. Daltos. I know. I left Katty Kam on. Switch off. I'm about to bounce this. Krendor's a mod for Jesse Cox. Zirconics, watch him. Katanu 13. Tommy B69K. Pedguin seems to be one of the most popular Yogscast because his Discord's like off the hook. Everybody posts there. Becky Boom. Angry Tom's one of the Yogscast. Noodle Hamster. Linus, I occasionally catch Linus Tech. He seems like he's alright. He does a lot of cool tech stuff. I watched a lot of his YouTube. Alright. Let me find an exit. I don't know what I need an exit for. I could just kill the stream, but I like doing it this way. Let's do... Oh, it lost its mind. This is my exit. Right here. My system key.